Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher. We are still in Vizima, but instead of gathering quests up, we are now finishing them one by one. Trader,
what do you need?
I don't need anything in
Show me your way.
in spectacular, in specific.
You're right
I know. I don't need anything in specific. I really want that excellent leather jacket. But I can sell you a sword and a dagger, which I'm gonna do now. Yes. Next thing we're gonna do is sell our books, 'cause why the hell not? And see if we can get another book for it. I'm kinda addicted to getting those books, 'cause the more I know about herbalism, the more money I save, and the more potions I can brew.
What do you want?
Which, I mean, the potions in this game are really useful. Really useful. Sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Come on. And now, already read it. What have I not read yet? So those are the books that contain knowledge about plants. Ritual plants, swamp plants, or fanweed. I can afford fanweed, ritual plants, or swamp plants. One of those. I am gonna go for ritual plants, right? Wouldn't you? We're gonna go for ritual plants. Let's read the ritual plants. This gives me no ingredients. Alspis root, wolfsbane, ergot seeds, mandrake root, hop umbles, han, mistletoe. Wow, there's a lot of ingredients. That definitely paid off. Sell this book, and we're back up to almost 200. 300 for the fanweed. Fanweed. Next thing we're gonna do is talk to the gardener. You know why? Because he sold somebody a silver sword, and I want to know how he got his hands on a silver sword. In fact, I am very interested in... This is still an unknown herb. Interesting. But this is Barbacane. I know what it is. I can gather it. And it gives me... Screw you. And it gives me... Okay, I could only... What the hell?
Beautifully.
Oh, down. Ether. And Sultan is walking around everywhere. Gardener?
Look how they grow.
I don't care how they grow. I'm more interested in the silver sword.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
I don't know.
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenna. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying,
Wow.
he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
Yes, indeed.
Kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Screw you. You gambled away something very important. And I kinda need to... Wow, it's really cheap here. Cubrith and Vermilion. Because I can't seem to gather them myself, which is very annoying. But I'll make do with bought ones for now. I want to get into the hospital. Oh, now I can? What the hell? Oh, no, I can't. No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I don't have anything. Maybe you can make an agreement. I don't have that much money either.
Farewell.
I'm sure I can get in another way. To a locked door, maybe? I don't know. Sniff, sniff. Nah, it's locked. Anyway, We still got loads and loads of other things to do. Besides, we can go to the dike if we want to talk to Leuvaarden, which would be interesting. Dice poker. I beat Thaler. I also beat the guy, you know? Shit. Forgot his name. The dwarf who said he was a professional. Which is secret? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should go to the dungeons and talk to the prisoner and another guy. Prisoner and the prison guard. Jethro. Screw you. I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Oh, that's good, because I have some. Had some. Shit. Where's my fist tank? You are kidding me, right? Ah, I know. I compartmentalize too much. You know what? I'm not gonna have to watch it. Be right back with the fist tag from my storage. And we're back. And we got the fist tag. Achoo! Here we got one fist tag, bro.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
No. Yeah, you should drop that habit, but not right now.
Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Thaler, the fence, has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Thaler and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
Already
I marked
talked
the
to
place
him.
on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
I know.
Tell me about that salamander prisoner.
But I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Leuvaarden Hospital.
Thanks.
Shit.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See, I said the same thing, because
See.
I need information. So the prisoner isn't here anymore. That's a little bit... shit. There's nothing interesting here. Past door is locked, and this is locked too. So what to do now is the question of the day. What to do now? Let's look it up. We still got tons of quests to do. Vincent Mice. Oh yeah, I should have a serious talk with him. But what else can I do? I'm pursuing an investigation. Yes, wanted. I should speak with Leuvaarden. Yes. I must interrogate the witness. Which one? Oh yeah, the one who is in the hospital. Wolf's pelts, Economs are drowned dead, dog catch. The crown, I must speak with the prisoner being held at the hospital. I must indeed. Well, that's the same quest, isn't it? Seems I have a secret agent who set a trap for me. I must find out who he is. First I should interrogate the prisoner being held by the city guard. I already did that. I mean, that's the crown witness one. Suspect Vivaldi. So I found proof of his innocence. I must talk to him. I'll reopen the case if I find new evidence to talk to him. I haven't found anything. I should go to the dike. Okay. Oh yeah, Shani. I have to talk to Shani. Who was supposedly in the poker. Yes, Vizima. Mysterious Tower. I have to find the two books. I know where the two books are. I am an idiot because I have to buy them from Vivaldi, and I just I spent all my money. That wasn't very smart of me, was it? Kind of a dumbass. Let's have that serious talk, Vincent.
How did things go at the warehouse once I
Well, I'm
left?
still alive, you know.
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word.
I don't
I
know
guess you
what
plan to continue
your
the
word is
investigation.
worth.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I want to talk to you about
I
the
wanted
Salamandra.
to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
Several possibilities, mostly pointing at you.
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
Okay, you're a douche.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
And who? Observe the law at all costs. I don't know which one.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
pretty
like
sure
your
he's
mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work.
If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Will you now? It doesn't sound like it. Sounds like you're a douche. But it started to point at you. First I have to tell Vivaldi he's innocent, and maybe he'll be grateful enough to sell me the books. Maybe. Just maybe. But I'm probably just diluting myself. Being delusional. I don't know. I just ran past it. Come on. No, I did not run past it. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Come on. Into here. Is it into here? No, it's not. Where am I going? I haven't been here. Ever. Which is why there's still booze. And a door. What? Where am I? What? Okay, let's go into the house. I will loot everything. There's a book. I've already read that book. There's a cabinet. There's an unknown herb. Damn it, you gotta be kidding me. I know so much. Why is this herb still unknown to me?
Screw co-op existence.
You don't seem very happy.
Liquors are my best friend.
She elf.
Poking fun or copping a feel? Shove off.
Nope. I am the Witcher. I'm not cropping a feel or copping a
If I
feel.
were Vivaldi, I could destroy this city.
Why? Yes, okay, I understand why, but it's not gonna help you, is it? What he wants is his business back. Strong liquor! Mine now. Mine. And water, which I don't need. A lot of stuff I don't need, and dwarves I don't care to hear their life story. Bye! Come on. I need to get to Kalkstein's place. No, I need to get to Vivaldi's place. I seem to be at a loss at how to get there. Next turn? Oh yeah, I think this one. That's the right one. Yes, indeed. This is Vivaldi's place. How are you doing? I know. Oh, look at that. Sultan's here.
What brings you here?
Figured out. I hope you recover your assets. Yes.
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Nope.
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
That would be
Even
nice.
the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
It's not useful. Yes, kind of. I got a level, that's kind of nice. See, the thing is,
What brings you here?
you got...
Do you have a cop?
I do. So?
I'm quite interested in obtaining this. Shit. Secret gates. Eins of Aur. Well, I'll be able to acquire this item, so what the hell. I should read it carefully? Why should I read it carefully? Don't I need to talk to somebody? The mysterious tower. I should read the secret gun carefully. What lies beneath? I reckon I should search for leads on my own. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Need more I need more evidence. Anyway, so I got this now. Where is it? Right click to read the book, The Secret Gates. Old men say that long, long ago a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. Gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast a spell to tame the storms. This tower stood until another dark night the earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing. Yet others that his own creations turn against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside, nobody knows. This book adds location entry to the channel, does it now? I collected more information for Kalkstein. It does a location. Where does it a location? I must collect more information for Kalkstein. It doesn't. It says it does a location. Or is Kalkstein the location? Also, this book better be its worth. Its weight worth in gold to resell. Because Ein Surf Ur or whatever it's called, the other book I need to read. Oh, now it's gone. The enchantment's gone. But it held quite long.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Did you know? About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information?
No.
Are the
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers too. Folk.
All right.
Dude, what? The hell? The hell? Yes, I read it. I should gather more information for Kalkstein. Yes, I know, but crap. No, I collected more information for Kalkstein. You should be interested in that information. But you're not. Well, let's distribute our talent points. Which I'm still only getting bronze talents. Come on. Should they bleed? Or more damage? Yes, I think I'm gonna do more damage. And the strong style for both. And I'm gonna bleed them. What is that? Works only when opponent is affected by incineration. And this is works only when opponent is affected by incineration. More damage. Okay. I'll go with that for now. But what else can we do? Come on, come on. Where's the next place we should go? Anything interesting? You have any idea? No? Me neither. La 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 la. I should reckon search for my own leads. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the dike. If I can't find any other information, I'm gonna go to Leuvaarden in the dike. After all, I just went into the cellar without actually wanting to. Nice. Interesting. Never been here, have I? Or have I? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Anyway. Yes. Where's the door? There's the door. Next chance we get. We'll talk to Thaler, who is, I don't think, gonna reveal any new information. And after we talk to Thaler, we then will go to the dike, because I don't know what to do here. As Raupenek says. Yeah, I suspect he doesn't have any new information for me.
So what'll it be?
Well, no. What are your wares? A sun rune. A magical rune that can be branded into silver blades. You mean to tell me that the meteorites cannot be branded into silver blades? That kind of sucks. Anyway, we have done all that is to do here. On to the dike. And it's really high time that we speak to Leuvaarden, because there's so many things we have to talk to him about. First of all, we still got that quest where he actually owes us money. Second is, we want his information about the Salamander, and we want to sell him badges, because obviously he wants them. He collects them, and he's just as much a fan of them as we are. Apparently. Let's go to the dike. What is the dike? Huh? What's a dike? It's just the pier, the port, the dike. Weird. Oh, it looks very peaceful. Hey,
the bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection.
Did they? Barrel. What's the thing in? And a fish peddler who seems to be not at home. Ah, Leuvaarden. But I want to know what those guys are doing here. In fact, can I loot anything from here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a barrel. CD RED. Any interesting news? No. You're just blabbering on.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you
Leuvaarden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Of course they let me into town. I buried your friend. You know me.
Sad to end up in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial. He got his own sarcophagus.
Well, I thank you. Wholeheartedly.
Money.
Forgetting something?
Alright. Your 200 orns.
Thank you. Dearly needed. In fact, I can now almost afford the last book.
Yes?
First of all, I want to see what you can actually... Wow, what the... High quality potion base. An amber, which I'm sure some women want, or men, or whatever. A gold necklace. Shit, I should have taken a gold necklace. Even if it halves the price, it'd still pay me 200. Oh no, wait, it doesn't actually work like this. They don't halve the price. Anyway, nothing of immediate interest. Gold ring, amber ring, silver ruby ring. No. But I
Yes?
still gotta talk to you. I heard creatures threaten the
I
transport
heard creatures threaten the transport
goods.
of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners.
I
They
know them.
emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers.
400!
I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
Oh, a pleasure doing business with you.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins,
I think
which
you're
will give me
paying
the
for
money.
salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
The money
You're
for the last
mistaken.
book.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have 3 salamander pins.
I'll have a lot
Will you
more.
tell me about your secret society now?
I have a lot more,
Excellent.
sorry.
I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses.
Yeah.
Listen,
Wow, you
there
were
are
a healthy
forces
guy.
beyond your imagination at work here.
Healthy? Did I say
Thankful
healthy?
you don't
Wealthy.
know
I
the
mean a
world
wealthy
for what
guy.
it is.
Leuvaarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javad.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Well, that's
and
cool.
if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
See, the
won't
thing
be
is,
easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See
oh,
you
that's
later.
nice.
Yes?
See, he wants to kill them anyway, so getting a shit ton of money for it is kind of nice. Very nice, in fact. I'd say.
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run...
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Oh, yeah, yes. Okay.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Sure. You said you're gonna pay me handsomely for pins. What? First of all, where? No brochures. What? I'm lost. Those are the salamander pins. I am.
Yes?
It's a. You are absolutely kicking my ass here. What does fornication mean exactly? Isn't it just fornication if you're married? Keep in mind, English is not my first language, so I'm a little bit, you know, I don't exactly know what it means. Oh, wow! I just saw the time. Okay, sorry. This pretty much wraps. Sorry, I've always when it comes to the end of the episode, I keep babbling on and losing my speech. Thank you for this wraps this episode up. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.